Hello everyone, this is X here, and welcome to RimWorld. First off, you may notice that this microphone is fantastic. I got this for freaking Christmas, and it is amazing, super clear, and all that stuff. One problem is it captures a lot of the stuff that I don't want it to capture, so I'm not really able to, do stuff most of the time because you can hear people all the way down the hallway and all that stuff. So, anyways, this is RimWorld, so let's go ahead and jump in. The three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld as pieces of shredded starship fall around you. You start making plans to survive. So there's one thing I know about this, and that is, it may lag a little bit because of all that, and you can also hear my mouse clicking, which I guess isn't that bad. It's not too big of a deal. Right here actually looks like a pretty good place to settle. It's also, where do we settle? You know what? We'll get to that later. Let's go ahead and settle here. We'll make a small 9x9 room for our people to live in. Put a little door there and there. We'll put a fuel stove and butcher table in. There we go. Now, there we are. Alright. We got a monkey. Let's go ahead and train that monkey, because we're going to need that later. Alright. Now these people are completely randomized. I went in and freaking randomized everyone, and it was a pain in the butt to do. So, get the pistol, get the rifle, equip the knife. Alright. Let's go ahead and set everybody's stuff here. Let's go ahead and let it play while we're doing this as well. You're a researcher. Okay. Both lines. Lumi, you are the, where are you? There you are. I believe we would have you as our, grower or something. Let's go and do that first. Alright, Lumi is apparently the greatest at all god. We're gonna have so many problems with this freaking for research. Alright, people who have guns, go ahead and do that. Also, I do have a I do have a few mods enabled at this, just because it makes it more interesting, I guess. Like the Arasans and all that stuff. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce their name because they're the cat people, but they're here as well. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Some walls around. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and put these as hauling. We have a nice few things here to oh dude, they actually. Alright, so I want to know, I was playing the unstable version of RimWorld. If only I had known that you didn't have to do that to play Alpha 16. All of the male Ori weren't there because they were just like little error signs and stuff. So to actually see them without that is so much better and cooler. See? I mean, I actually kind of wish we settled down here. Or actually kind of down here now, but it's not like it matters too much. Alright. Those are people. Alright. So, I actually set rice to hunting once we get that finished with. You gotta be kidding me. We don't have any. We'll find then. I'm gonna have to, like, set random people to do stuff because these people suck so much. Not like it matters though. As long as we survive this and make it till the end, we'll be good. Also in this, we have the drugs. Don't want anybody taking anything for any of their addictions. I just want the addictions to be gone, really, because if they start binging on stuff, it's just it's a pain. I mean, it's a pain to have people who are addicted to stuff in the first place, but like, you're not really able to do anything with them, so let's go ahead and chop all this wood. There we go. Good. Yeah, I've started recently wanting to record more again, is just random on and off moments, but I figured I have a mic now, so might as well do it. Need to add all that. We need to have coolers there and there. And even though people hate it, we're gonna have to put a battery in here as well. The other way. There we go. So, what does Naoki do? Or Nyoko? Nyoko Rawi. Lumine, Lumi LeBlanc, and Olivia Rice. If you want to, in the comments below, you can also give me names, suggest some names, and I will add your people to this series. You could go, next prisoner you have, name them this or something, and I'll go ahead and do it. I should actually start getting everybody to construct stuff. Alright. And we do have a 100% world set up because there's just so much more room and stuff to do stuff, like go around the world, conquer everywhere, kill everyone, you know. Why not? You start making some roofs on these places. Even if you're missing like a wall or two, just put some roofs on. There we go. Okay. Put some sleeping spots down. What? Where's the, oh, there it is. Yeah, we need this in here. Alright. We just need that room to be floored so I can put the meat and stuff in it. I find it, I just find it a lot better to put meat and everything inside of a, like, wooden place instead of like on the floor. Like, what's the purpose of putting it on the floor? -2 degrees Celsius. I accidentally selected both of them there. It's funny because ever since I got this game, which was like a few weeks ago, or actually like a few months ago, I have been using Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. Well, I didn't actually use Fahrenheit in the first place, but now it's just set in stone that I'm using freaking Celsius. Alright, we're gonna set a few growing zones here. Also, if you have a name for the colony, go ahead and put that in the comments, because, you know, if we have a colony that thrives and stuff, it could be your name or something, I don't know. And set a few things. We'll get there whenever we get there on the plant stuff, whenever people actually start growing. Alright. Corn. Alright, that's everything. Okay. Now we want to put down floors all the way to the bottom. And then throughout this, just two wooden places all the way throughout. There we go. Now this may be too much on the work order, but I don't really care that much. I put it there so that way we could have nice looking things, and it's just, first, like, people may argue with me about this, but it's just easier. It's just nicer to look at. Because it's like, oh, there's a whole bunch of dirt around, but now it's not as horrible. Look at this, guys. It's beautiful. Look, we already have all the wood stuff set up. Freaking A. Well, hold on. Let me... Whenever we start going in, it'll be better. But let's go ahead and clear all. We want all the food here. We want medicine, drugs. What's trade goods? Oh my. We'll look at that stuff later. I'll do that while in between videos or something, but that's kind of weird actually, but it's cool. Robots, put some robots in here as well. Gonna keep our circuits cold, even though I think that's a bad thing. You don't want to keep your motherboard and stuff in ice or whatever, freaking something like that. Look at this. Freaking A. We already have a nice little house set up for our people. And like a little freezer that we're gonna set up pretty soon. Actually, let's go ahead and put a few more things in here. Manufactured, I believe. We're gonna put our components in here. And nurture main. Alright. I think that should be it. Important. There we go. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed this. Freaking going back into RimWorld and actually trying to make more videos. So, hopefully I'll have one up tomorrow and the day after and stuff. I'll be trying to set a schedule, but I'm not going to make any promises because I'm currently, if you can't actually hear, which would be a bit insane, I'm a little bit under the weather with sickness and allergies and stuff, so not the greatest, but not the worst I've had, so I will live. But if you do want to set any comments for names that you want these 3 fine female and feline people, go ahead and leave that in the comments, and the name for our town as well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.